Meet Sarah. She's a 34-year-old single mom who always felt like saving money meant giving up the things she loved. She tried budgeting apps and skipping outings, but it never lasted. Then, she discovered a different way: smart, simple habits that made saving money feel natural. In 2025, saving isn't just about old-school budgeting. Prices are rising, and online shopping makes spending easier than ever. But the good news? Technology, psychology tricks, and creative habits can help you save without feeling deprived. Frugality doesn't mean being cheap. It means making smart choices that give you more freedom. With these 6 simple habits, you'll save money effortlessly, without sacrificing your lifestyle. These hacks will change the way you think about money. Ready to save without stress? Let's dive in. Number 1. The upgrade delay rule: taming the urge to replace. We live in a world where new gadgets, clothes, and cars come out faster than ever. Companies make us feel like we need the latest model, the newest fashion, or the most advanced tech. But here's the truth. Most of the time, we don't need to replace what we already have. We just feel like we do. That's where the upgrade delay rule comes in. Instead of upgrading the moment something new is released, wait. Give yourself 6 months before making the decision. During this time, ask yourself if your current item still works fine. Most of the time, you'll realize it does. And if you do need an upgrade, waiting helps you find better deals. Prices drop, refurbished models become available, and secondhand options flood the market. Sarah, for example, used to upgrade her phone every 2 years. But in 2024, she tried the upgrade delay rule. Instead of rushing to buy the newest iPhone, she waited. 6 months later, she found the same model secondhand for half the price. She saved $600, and her phone worked just as well as a brand new one. This habit isn't just for phones. It works for laptops, cars, furniture, and even clothes. The longer you delay, the more you realize that you don't actually need a new one, or you can get it much cheaper. By waiting, you save money effortlessly, without feeling like you're missing out. Number 2. The borrow before buying rule, the sharing economy hack. Many people buy things they only use once or twice. A power drill, a carpet cleaner, a fancy dress for an event. These items sit in a closet or garage, rarely touched. Instead of buying, what if you borrowed first? That's the idea behind the borrow before buying rule. Before spending money on something, ask yourself, can I borrow this instead? There are now more ways than ever to share and rent items instead of owning them. Libraries don't just offer books, they loan tools, sewing machines, and even kitchen appliances. Websites and apps like Fat Llama and Neighbor let people rent out their things to others in their area. Even asking a friend or family member can save money. Emma, a college student, needed a camera for a project. A new one cost $700, way out of her budget. Instead of buying, she borrowed one from her university's media center for free. She finished her project without spending a dime. Later, when she needed it again, she rented one for just $20. If she had bought the camera, it would have been a waste of money. This habit helps in 2 ways. It saves money and reduces clutter. Many things we buy end up collecting dust. Borrowing lets you use what you need, without the long-term cost. In a world where everything feels like a must-have, this simple habit proves that sometimes, owning less is the smartest way to save. Number 3. The one in, one out rule. Controlling clutter and spending. A hidden reason people overspend is clutter. When our homes are filled with stuff, it's easy to forget what we already own, leading to duplicate purchases. The one in, one out rule helps control both spending and clutter. The rule is simple. For every new item you bring into your home, you must remove one. Bought a new pair of shoes? Donate or sell an old pair. Want a new kitchen gadget? Give away something you don't use. This habit forces you to think twice before buying. Many times, people realize they don't actually want to get rid of anything, so they skip the purchase altogether. It also keeps your space organized and intentional. Sophia, a mom of 3, struggled with an overflowing closet. When she started following one in, one out, her shopping slowed down. She only bought clothes she truly loved because she knew she had to part with something else. In a year, She cut her clothing expenses by 50% and felt more in control of her home and budget. This rule isn't about deprivation. It's about making intentional choices and saving money by avoiding unnecessary purchases. Number 4. The 7-day cart rule. Outsmarting online impulse buys. Online shopping has made it easier than ever to spend money. With just one click, you can buy anything, anytime. Sales, ads, and limited-time deals create pressure to buy fast, making people spend without thinking. That's why the 7-day cart rule is so powerful. Instead of buying something right away, add it to your cart and wait for 7 days before making a decision. This habit helps because it removes impulse buying. When you see something you want, it often feels urgent. But after waiting a week, that feeling usually fades. Many times, people forget about the item completely, realizing they never needed it in the first place. If you still want it after 7 days, then it's likely a purchase that truly matters. This habit is simple but effective. It tricks your brain into thinking more carefully and prevents regretful spending. In a world where everything is instant, a little patience can keep your wallet full. Number 5. The reverse meal plan. Shop first, then plan. Most people plan their meals first, then go grocery shopping. They make a list, buy specific ingredients, and often end up spending more than expected. But there's a smarter way to save money on food. The reverse meal plan. Instead of planning meals first, go shopping first, buy what's on sale or discounted, and then plan meals around what you have. This habit works because grocery stores always have markdowns. Stores reduce prices on food nearing its sell-by date, seasonal produce, or overstocked items. By choosing these, you get the same quality food for much less. Instead of forcing yourself to buy expensive ingredients for a set recipe, you build meals based on what's affordable. Lisa, a mom of 2, struggled with high grocery bills. She switched to the reverse meal plan by shopping for discounted meats, vegetables, and pantry items first. Then, she used free online recipe finders to create meals with what she had. Within 3 months, her grocery bill dropped by 35%, and she still cooked healthy, delicious meals. Another trick is using grocery store apps that show markdowns in real time. Apps like Flash Food or Too Good To Go help you grab discounts before they disappear. This habit not only saves money, but also reduces food waste. Instead of throwing away ingredients you forgot to use, you shop smarter and only buy what's available at the best price. It's a simple shift that can make a big difference in your budget. Number 6. The No Spend Day Challenge with a purpose. Spending money has become part of daily life. A coffee here, a quick online purchase there, it all adds up. But what if, for just 1 day a week, you spent nothing at all? That's the idea behind the No Spend Day Challenge. It's not about punishment or restriction. It's about being intentional with your money and breaking the habit of mindless spending. Most people try no spend days by simply avoiding stores or skipping takeout, but that's not enough. To make it work, replace spending with something valuable. Instead of shopping, try free activities, like cooking a meal with what you already have, going for a walk, or swapping clothes with friends instead of buying new ones. The key is to fill the time with something meaningful so you don't feel deprived. No spend days aren't just about saving money. They help you reset your spending habits. The more you practice, the more you realize how much joy comes from experiences, not just purchases. Saving money doesn't have to feel like a struggle. It's not about giving up what you love or living with less joy. Instead, it's about making smarter choices that help you keep more of your money without feeling deprived. These 6 habits show that frugality is about changing the way you think about spending. Small changes add up over time and can lead to big financial freedom. In 2025, saving is easier than ever with technology, apps, and the sharing economy. But the real power comes from your mindset. The more intentional you are with money, the more control you have over your future. Which habit will you try first? Share in the comment section. Now, if you want to learn how to achieve financial success, then watch this video next. If you made it to this point in the video, please like and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.